Andy Ruiz Jr. refuses to commit to a rematch with Anthony Joshua after his stunning victory over AJ. Blessed, loving, blessed day, boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire, and this is real life boxing. Andy Ruiz refuses to commit to a rematch with Anthony Joshua in aftermath of his stunning KO victory Saturday night. Before we get into it, I'm gonna ask y'all to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we go live. Now, Andy Ruiz refused to commit to the rematch with Anthony Joshua after his stunning victory. Boxing News Online has reported. Now, like I said, I may not have had time earlier, but I got time now. So here are the receipts. Let's go through it. Andy Ruiz and Eddie Hearn addresses the media after one of the biggest shocks in boxing history. Andy Ruiz is one of the unlikeliest heavyweight champions in history after winning the WBA, IBF, and WBO titles and stopping Anthony Joshua in 7 rounds. The new champion refuses to commit to an immediate rematch at the post-fight press conference, insisting he would leave that for his team to decide. Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, seemed more certain that the rematch clause in the contract will be triggered. And Eddie Hearn had this to say: Joshua will be devastated when all of this hits him. All he'll want is the chance to put it right back, said Hearn, who insisted there will be no issue with the sanctioning bodies stripping Ruiz should he take on Joshua in his next fight. Shouldn't he take on Joshua in his next fight? For now, Joshua is genuinely pleased for Andy Ruiz. You know that 22 fights in, he's still learning the sport of boxing. He's always been learning on the job. Unfortunately, when you're learning on the job, things can go wrong. He understands the sport, he understands boxing, and he got beaten by the better man. I'd love to be able to stand here and tell you that Joshua had a bad training camp, but I can't, because it wouldn't be true. He got beat fair and square. That's what Eddie Hearns had to say. Now, Eddie Hearn looks like he's pushing to get the rematch in the UK, which is maybe that's why Andy Ruiz has not committed to an immediate rematch yet, because after all, wouldn't Andy Ruiz be the A side now that he's got 3 belts and Anthony Joshua got none? So wouldn't Andy Ruiz be in charge of deciding where the fight will happen? So, in case you guys don't know, Andy Ruiz is a PBC fighter. His team would be Al Heyman. That's why Sam Watson was at the fight. I've been watching. I watched some reactions of some of the channels, and there were some people that were watching the fight, and they're like, "Why is Sam Watson there?" Well, Sam Watson was there because Andy Ruiz is a PBC fighter. So without Deontay Wilder even having to fight Anthony Joshua, PBC and Al Heyman's team is in control of all of the titles. So I mean, Anthony Joshua said that he didn't even know if there was a rematch clause in the contract, which is kind of weird, because you sign in the contract, or you're giving contracts out, you know what I mean, to fight for your titles, and you're not sure if there's a rematch clause in the contract. That's kind of weird that he didn't know if there was a rematch clause. But again, if you watch my video prior to this, Anthony Joshua may have suffered a concussion in sparring due to being knocked out in sparring during training camp. But you know, that story was in another video. So this would be shocking if Andy Ruiz doesn't give Anthony Joshua an immediate rematch. Now, if there's an immediate rematch clause, I imagine that he would have to give AJ the immediate rematch, maybe still on his terms. I don't know what the terms of that was in the contract, but possibly still on PBC and Al Heyman and Andy Ruiz's terms. So you guys let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. This was extremely interesting. I just got the tweet, opened up the article, and you know, and there it was. So you know, let's see what happened. Is he not taking the immediate rematch, you know, because Eddie Hearn and them want it in the UK, or he just said, I'll leave that for my team to decide? So let's see what the team actually decides. If he doesn't give Anthony Joshua the immediate rematch, I believe he gets stripped of the IBF title. I'm not even sure. It's boxing politics, but yeah, if he doesn't take the immediate rematch, obviously there will be some consequences that he would have to deal with. But you guys let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fire, and this is Real Life Boxing. It's a rematch. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.